password here!
The tuner major.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
Great. It's a deal.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
All right.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Great. It's a deal.
We're not supposed to be selling this one. Gets you into a very secret area.
Sounds good. I'll buy it. The tuner major. Starshine. Cheese jar.
Oswald Beamish, 1850 to 1932, pioneer of goblin rights. Glanmore Peaks, 1677 to 1761, famous slayer of the sea serpent of Cromer. Norval Twonk, 1888 to 1957. Died saving a Muggle child from a runaway manticore. Posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin, First Class. Professor Amando Dickett, former headmaster of Hogwarts, circa 1940. Rogan Stump, 1770 to 1884. Popular Minister for Magic, appointed 1811. Mungo Bottom, 1560 to 1659. Famous wizard healer. Founded St. Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries. Falco Isolon, ancient Greek. The first recorded example of an animagus who could transform himself into a falcon. Ethelred the Everready, medieval, dates unknown. Famous for taking offence at nothing and cursing innocent bystanders. Died in jail. Edgar Struve, 1703 to 1798, inventor of the sneakerscope. Jocunda Sykes, 1915 to the present, famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick, the first person to do so. Dymphna Firmage, 1612 to 1698, famously abducted by pixies while on holiday in Cornwall and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter. Failed to persuade the Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanely destroyed. Beatrix Bloxham, 1794 to 1810, author of The Toadstool Tales, a series of children's books since banned because they have been found to cause nausea and vomiting. Honoria Nutcombe, 1665 to 1743, founded the Society for the Reformation of Hags. Dorcas Wellbeloved, 1812 to 1904, founder of the Society for Distressed Witches. Ignatia Wildsmith, 1227 to 1320, the witch who invented flue powder. Elfrida Clag, 1612 to 1687, chieftainess of Warlock's Council. Sasharissa Tuggle, 1874 to 1966, pioneer of beautifying potions. Discovered pimple-curing properties of bubotuber pus. Hesper Starkey, 1881 to 1973, witch who studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making. Cleodne, medieval, dates unknown, Irish druidess who discovered properties of moon dew. Mirabella Plunkett, 1839 to unknown date, famous for falling in love with a merman in Loch Lomond while on holiday. When her parents forbade her to marry him, she transfigured herself into a haddock and was never seen again. Morgan Le Fay, medieval, dates unknown, King Arthur's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy. Gunhilda of Gorsthorn, 1556 to 1639, one-eyed, humpbacked witch famous for developing a cure for dragonpox. Gnome, a common garden pest. The gnome lurks in holes in the ground and may run out and attempt to trip up the unwary traveller. Can be ejected from the garden by swinging it in circles and flinging it over the garden wall. Strela, a large orange snail with a poisonous shell that should only be handled when wearing protective gloves. Mountain troll, frequents mountainous regions. Very powerful but stupid, the troll will attempt to bludgeon anyone who comes near it. Giant purple toad, likes dead flies and other insects, has a long green tongue, double-ended mute, can be purchased from the magical menagerie in Diagon Alley, swims around a lot and likes algae. Gytrash, large dog-like spirit that can be encountered in the Forbidden Forest, either singly or in groups. Kelpie, lurks in rivers and streams and will kneel in invitation for anyone to ride it across. If this is attempted, the Kelpie will drag the rider underwater and attempt to eat it. Phoenix, a gentle creature. The phoenix lives to an immense age because it can regenerate each time it bursts into flames. Phoenix's song is magical and its tears have healing properties.
Mortal Dread. Lumos.
Hey, Harry! Over here! Oi, Harry! Over here!
Gesundheit. Lumos. Alahabora. 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 Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra. Victor Sempra! Alahabora! Alahabora! Alahabora!
Jacunda Sykes, 1915 to the present. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick, the first person to do so. Bowtruckle, a tree guardian, adept at dodging most kinds of charms, may attempt to gouge out your eyes if you approach its tree home in a threatening manner.
Vesuve. Spongify. Alahabora. Alahabora. Spongify. Alahabora. Alahabora. Spongify. Alahabora. Alahabora. Spongify. Alahabora. Alahabora. Victor Sempra. 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 Spongify. Spongify. Spongify.
Hey, looks like you're a bit short, Harry.
Doxy, sometimes mistaken for a fairy, nests in bushes and, if approached, will attempt to bite with its double rows of sharp, venomous teeth.
Mortal Dread. Piggy Wiggy.
Harry, come over here!
Alahamora! 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 Spongebob!
Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
I'll buy that.
Thanks a lot!
Giant squid, the bane of ancient mariners and students at Hogwarts, should the latter decide to go for a dip in the lake. Thaddeus Thurtle, 1632 to 1692, famous for producing 7 squib sons and turning them all into hedgehogs in disgust.
Piggy Wiggy. Manticore. Tummy Button. Alahamora! Depulso! 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 Alahamora!
Manticore. A rare, dangerous beast, the manticore has been known to sing softly as it eats its prey. Its sting will kill instantaneously.
Manticore.
Oi, Harry! Over here! Hey, you three! Looking for any collector's cards?
All right.
Cheers, Harry! See you later. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
You've got a deal.
Enjoy the card, mate. Don't quite have enough then, do you?
Wilfred Elphick, 1112 to 1199, first wizard to be gored by an African errand penitent. Gwendolen the Weird, medieval, dates unknown. Alleged to have enjoyed being burnt at the stake so much that she allowed herself to be captured 47 times in various disguises.